everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lexi. I'm a licensed esthetician in Pennsylvania, and I figured today we'd do another day in the life as an esthetician. I just got some towels ready because I do have a facial today. I mean, we can take a look at like what my day is like today. This week and like next week and the week after that, I'm kind of slow. Just a little weird because normally I'm not. But I think like a lot of people are like pretty slow today. Or not today, I mean like the next couple weeks for some reason. But yeah, I'm gonna sit you down and then I'll tell you what my day is like. So today I have a brow wax, an express dermaplane, a Brazilian, a facial, a bikini full wax, a lower leg wax, and then a Brazilian and underarm wax, and that is it. So definitely a slow day. I'm not used to that. Tomorrow is like not that busy either. Friday I'm fully booked. And then next week is like really sad too. I like don't know what's going on. I've had like a ton of people move and reschedule this past week. I don't know if like people are just sick right now. I know a lot of people are sick. I don't know if that's the reason or if it's because of like the inflation and people just don't want to get waxed anymore. I don't know. Because I have had like a few people that are regulars kind of disappear. So I don't know what's going on with that. And then I also have like 10 clients that are pregnant and are like off for maternity leave and stuff. So yeah, my next like month is not looking so hot. Hopefully we can change that. I did just post a sale on Instagram for first-time clients. It is a $39 Brazilian for first-time clients. Usually I do pretty well with those sales, but we'll see. Normally my Brazilians are $58, so we'll see. Hopefully that brings some people in. I've been able to bring some people in for Nicole as well for lash extensions. Also, I just last week took my class to learn how to do machine work on eyebrows. So I didn't learn microblading, but I learned machine shading. So powder brows, I learned that. I did 2 models for that, and now I'm trying to bring people in to do that, and I'm really nervous. It was fun though, and I don't think I did a bad job. I think I did pretty okay. But yeah, I couldn't take you along for that class because it was one-on-one and I didn't want to like record my instructor. So I didn't get to record any of that, and that was all last week. So I've been pretty busy. And then, oh my gosh, look at this shirt, the 412 Wax Bar. One of Ashley's clients made both of us one of these shirts, like just as like her tip, which is awesome. I love it. I love the like bleached look and everything. Oh, I also just got my nails done this morning. I did like skeleton bones on my nails. I think it looks really cute. But yeah, that is what my day is like today. I will share with you what I made. I don't think Ashley's in today at all. I think she's empty for today, which is really sad. But yeah, I will see what all I can record today. Okay, so I said yesterday I would film as much as I could, and I filmed literally nothing. So we're gonna bring it into today. We're gonna do some stuff today. Well, not do some stuff. I don't really have anyone that I can record, but I figured, you know, maybe we could sit down and talk about the pros and cons of owning a business, because there's a lot of both. So let's see here. Let's sit you down. So basically, I would say for the pros, and this is all me just like, you know, thinking about it, like I haven't written this down or anything, but definitely some pros are obviously you can make your own schedule. You can take off however much time you want, whenever you want. You make all of your money. But obviously like a lot of that goes to taxes and has to go back into your business. if you want to expand, and because there's only so many hours in a day, only so many clients you can take in a day. If you expand, you have to deal with obviously having employees. But I guess that doesn't really matter if you're by yourself. If you're solo, then everything's peachy. But I would say, well, I was just talking about pros and then I went straight into cons. I'm an idiot. Cons would be having negative experiences with employees. So that's one. So if you expand and you have employees, then that can, not go so well. And then, like I said earlier, another con is like a lot of your money has to go back into taxes. It has to go into paying your accountant. It has to go into your supplies, your rent, your utilities. You have to worry about paying all of your personal bills, things of that nature. So it's not all rainbows and butterflies. You don't just make 100% of your profits and like that's that, unfortunately. I wish that was the case, but it's not. My revenue for last year, I believe, was like $70,000, and take home, I think I took home like 22,000. So obviously expenses and overhead, that's a big thing. So it might look on paper like I made a lot of money, but I really didn't. I would say for the most part though, at least in my experience, there's more pros than cons. So like the cons typically are just money things. Another pro to owning your own business is you can be picky. If you work at a corporate place or if you work at a different local business, they can pretty much tell you, like, if you don't like a client, like, you still have to take them because it's money. But if you own your own business, then you can kind of pick and choose who you want as your client. You can attract the types of clients that you want, and you don't have to see people that you don't vibe with, that you don't get along with, people who don't follow your policies, things of that nature. You can pick and choose who gets to stay and who has to go. So that's really nice. But I guess what comes with that is another con, which is, sometimes you deal with jerks. Sometimes you deal with people that are they are entitled, I guess is the correct word. They feel like they're entitled to your time. They feel like this job is a hobby, it's not a career, so they don't take it seriously when you have a policy set in place. They also can just be rude. People no-show all the time. And my personal policy is if you no-call, no-show me once, you're done, you're blocked, you are not welcome back here. So I feel like that prevents it from happening a lot. Because I have these policies set in place, people know about them, so they're less likely to, do that to me. And then obviously a pro would be you get to set your own policies. So a lot of places won't have a no call, no show fee or a late fee or, something like that. But if you have your own space, you can create your own rules, your own policies. You can make them whatever the hell you want, and no one can tell you, like, don't do that. So that's another pro of owning a business. And I feel like that's really... Oh, another pro is you can choose your own products. So you can pick whatever you want to use. You can choose your skincare line, you can choose your wax, you can choose your tint, you can choose everything. You can choose your own disposables, like literally everything that you use, you get to pick yourself, as well as decor. Like you can decorate however the hell you want. Like here, I clearly went with a spooky theme. I like the spooky theme and I picked it. So no one was here to be like, no. Like it was my decision and I went with it. So I think that's really all I can think of. If you have any more pros or cons, if you own your own business, comment them down below. because right now, like, I'm on autopilot this morning, so that's all I can really think of right now. Back home now. Had a terrible day at work. You have those sometimes. I know I rambled earlier about the pros and cons of owning a business. Well, a con is people just don't respect you and just don't show up or cancel 10 minutes before their appointment. I just had a bad day today. It was slow. In 2 weeks, I have nobody. Like, I have 8 clients for the entire week, and I haven't been slow like this in 2 years. But that's the reality of owning a business. It's up and down. Also, yes, I have a bald spot. I have alopecia, so I lose my hair. Okay, we don't have to, like, worry about that. No judging here in this community space. But anyways, if you made it this far through all of my stupid random shit in this video, thank you. There'll be more interesting stuff coming since I just learned how to do powder brows, so I'll probably try to record some of that. As long as I don't get flagged for like using needles. Like, since it's tattooing, I don't know if like I'm allowed to put that on YouTube. But thank you for watching, and stay tuned for what's next. Hopefully it's better. But this is just real life right now. I'm sitting here with my tea and a cup of noodles because I didn't eat all day. I made Instagram reels instead. So yeah, I'll see you in the next video.